Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Good Boys. Let's do it. Good Boys is an adventure comedy from director Gene Stupnitski and Universal Pictures. The movie stars Jacob Tremblay, Keith L. Williams, Brady Noon, Molly Gordon, and Midori Francis. Three sixth-grade boys ditch school and embark on an epic journey while carrying accidentally stolen drugs, being hunted by teenage girls, and trying to make their way home in time for a long-awaited party. So first off, I'd just like to say thanks to my friends at intheseats.ca for hooking me up with passes to this screening. In the Seats is a website that does TV and movie reviews. They do giveaways, all that kind of good stuff. Sometimes I write for them. I actually just published a bunch of reviews on their site today. I will leave a link in the description. Hope you go on over there, show them some love. Now I want to start by saying this has not been a great year for comedy. We had Booksmart, which was great, Long Shot, which was great. Nobody seemed to like Stuber. I thought it was hilarious. And I gotta say, Good Boys belongs in the conversation with those flicks. This movie is so good, it's so funny. Now, I will give you guys a caveat. Maybe I'm just very immature, but to me, kids swearing is like one of the funniest things on the planet. And there is a lot of that here in this movie, and somehow, with a couple of exceptions, it really doesn't get old. And our three leads absolutely kill it. My fellow Canadian Jacob Tremblay has really strong comedic timing, and he pulls in some really solid dramatic moments as well. He also looks exactly like the kid who played Bastian in the original Never-Ending Story movie. Brady Noon is also very funny, and he really seems to be channeling Jonah Hill. There were moments in this flick where I was like, if Jonah Hill were in movies when he was 12, and maybe he wasn't, I don't know, but he would have inflected that line this exact way. But for me, the standout was Keith L. Williams, who I know from playing Jasper on the criminally underwatched Will Forte show The Last Man on Earth. He's great in this film. He plays the role innocent, earnest, and he's hysterical. Kid is comedy gold. I will also say, if these three kids don't have chemistry, this movie is dead in the water. But fortunately, they are great together. I have to imagine they're like best friends in real life, because if they're not, man, they sold it well. And I really enjoyed the subplot with the teenage girls, Hannah and Lily. I thought it was gonna fizzle out, but it actually gets a really, really good payoff. And slapstick to me can really easily be lame and lazy if it's not done really, really well. There is not a lot of slapstick in this movie, but what there is of it is done pretty well perfectly. Now, conflict is one place where comedies I find often struggle. The main characters will get into an argument and the laughs really suffer because of it. Not in this movie. In this movie, we get the conflict, and then minutes later there's a reveal, and I almost choked. I was laughing so hard. Now, like a lot of Apatow and Seth Rogen movies, Seth Rogen's a producer on this flick, the movie does have a lot of heart, but it finds a really good line without crossing into saccharine. The 12-year-old boys, well, I won't say all 12-year-old boys, but in my experience with my friends when we were 12, we weren't overly sentimental. You'd have your moment, you'd move on. And this movie just has the right amount of sweet without it feeling shoehorned or completely unrealistic. For me, the only gripes I have with this movie are that there are a couple of gags that get set up and don't get paid off, and there are a few jokes here and there that don't really land. But that's it. I loved Good Boys. Yeah, it's a raunchy comedy, not a masterclass in cinematography, so no, you don't need to see it in the theater. But because laughter is infectious, I think if you see it in the theater, you'll have even more fun with it than you would have if you saw it at home. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure what I'm gonna give Good Boys. And I think I'm gonna give Good Boys a... I'm sorry? Nope, still didn't catch it. Okay, shut up, whatever. I'm gonna give Good Boys a whatever that was out of 10. So now I wanna know, have you seen Good Boys? What did you think about it? What is your favorite comedy of the year so far? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.